everybody, welcome back. So this is part 2 of my Avon lipstick decluttering video. I have just hopefully uploaded part 1 and now you can see part 2. So in part 1 I showed you guys the lipsticks that I was keeping. There was 46 lipsticks that I was keeping. 3 of those actually were glosses. Excuse me, I just drank a big glass of water before I started filming this because I was so thirsty. I'm sorry, pardon me. But now I'm going to show you guys the ones that I decided to get rid of. And in case you missed it, they're all in here, in my Avon bag here. And what I am getting rid of, I am not just throwing away. I have a family reunion next month, and I have 6 cousins and yeah, and a sister. So, and all my cousins are girls. So I'm going to take them to my family reunion, and I know that I will be able to pass them off to everybody else. So I don't have to throw them away or anything, because a lot of them are just brand new or swatched, you know, just I've shown in videos. So, but I still thought, because a lot of them are current. I had a lot more current ones than I thought I did. So I am going to show you guys the ones I'm getting rid of, because some of them, like I said, a lot of them still are current, and they might appeal to somebody else. I have to have my readers on because I can't see what the names are. First of all, I am getting rid of all my lip liners, all my Avon lip liners. I don't use lip liner ever. It's just not my thing. I'm not a lip liner person. So I had all the lip liners. I had every shade of lip liner, and this one is not an Avon one. This one actually is something that's different. So, but yeah, so I have all these lip liners, and I'm just gonna give them away because I don't use lip liner ever. And yeah, so I just don't. So these are all thrown in a bag. They're no particular order. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This one is current. This is Wine with Everything. Wine with Everything. And you can see where I've been swatching. Like, I got all these stains on my arm. So I'm not going to swatch all of these. I might swatch a few that I think are particularly pretty. So this is Wine with Everything. This is currently available. This is in the Ideal Color, or True Color. I keep, you know, they change the name. So this is Wine with Everything. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that's a really, really pretty shade. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just getting rid of it because I have so many that are similar, and, you know, I'm keeping 46. So in no way, shape, or form am I getting rid of my Avon lipsticks. You know what I mean? So that's Wine with Everything. This one is called Frostiest Mauve. This one, I have one particular family member that I know will absolutely love it because it's her shade. So this is Frostiest Mauve. And to be honest with you, I can't remember if this one is one of the current ones or not. Frostiest Mauve. Next is, this is Matte Berry, and this is not a perfectly matte. So this is when they came out with their matte shades that were kind of like a demi matte. This one is the Matte Berry, and this is not available anymore. But any of these lipsticks that you like, you can check eBay for them, because eBay is the Avon graveyard. That's what I always tell my customers or people that say to me, oh, I remember this fragrance from so-and-so. I say check eBay, because eBay is where Avon goes to die. All the discontinued Avon shows up on eBay. This one is Sangria, and this one I don't think is current. There is one that has a title, name, the word Sangria in the name, but I don't think this one is it. So this is not current. Sangria. Next I have a Marc Butter lipstick, and I can't read even with my glasses on. I can't read what they are. But this is the Coral one. This particular formula wasn't really good for me. It just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't do a lot for me. And then this one is like the pink. I can't, even with my glasses, I can't read what those are. So those are the Marc All Butter Now lipsticks. Something about this formula just didn't work well with my skin or something. They didn't stay good on me. This one is, Rose Wine, and I believe this is current also. So, and like I said, a lot of these are just shades that I'm not particularly drawn to. I used to go crazy. In the past couple years, I've slowed down a lot. You guys, if you've been with me from the beginning, you know, I used to swatch everything. So I would buy everything. And now I don't do that anymore. I'm more conscientious about what I spend my Avon money on and stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't do that. So I've really slowed down on a lot, which is why I have so many that aren't necessarily my type of color or shade. This one is called Spiced Apricot. So I'm not keeping that one. I'm not keeping any of these. If you want to see the ones I kept, check part 1. This one, okay, I did show this in the other one because I had 2 of these and I kept one. This is Fuchsia Fun. Fuchsia Fun. And this was my favorite Avon lipstick. And it's like kind of I wore it a lot. So you can see I did wear it. It's one of my favorites. And I'll swatch it again. I swatched it in the last one. But if you can find it, I got rid of this one because this one is the oldest one. This is in the old packaging. And then I had one that was newer. But this is a really fun, like bluish pink shade with some shimmer in it. It's just a really fun lipstick. And I'm sure if you looked on eBay, you could find this. It's a really, really nice one. But I had one that was almost brand new. So I kept that one and I'm throwing away because it's worn down quite a bit. This is Matte Melon. So this was not one of their Perfectly Mattes. It was just one of the, like when they first came out with their mattes. So that's Matte Melon. This one is Vixen, and this is a discontinue. Really, really deep there. But it's not as deep as it looks. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. It looks pretty deep. But that was Vixen. This one is Oxford Wine. I believe this one's current. This is an old Mark Lip Click. This one is Sweetie Pie, which is a really pretty shade. Really pretty nude shade. If you wanted to look on eBay for this one. I broke the tip off of that, but that's really pretty. This one is Buttered Rum. This is current, but it's just not my color. Buttered Rum. Another Mark Lip Click. This one is Coral Fixation, and I absolutely love this. This was my favorite, one of my favorite lipsticks ever. I just loved this one. It's a perfect peachy coral pink color. I loved it. Loved it, loved it. But it's old, and the Mark Lip Click smelled minty, and this just smells like plastic. So I know it's time to go. So that one will be getting thrown out. This one is Cashmere. Bronze Treasure. I had a customer that this was her favorite one. She wore this all the time. And I think this is still current. I think. I'll swatch it for you. It's Bronze Treasure. I had a customer that wore this. She would order them, like, she went through them like crazy because it was the only lipstick that she wore. This one is Matte Nude. So this is again when they had the like the mattes that weren't true mattes, even though they said they were. So that's the Matte Nude. This is discontinued. This one is Canela Nakar. This is a current shade, and I'll tell you who used to wear this a lot was Josette. When she did her Avon look videos or any makeup look videos, she used to use this shade a lot. It looked very, very nice on her. It was just really, really, it always looked good on her. It doesn't do much for me. Of course, her coloring and mine are quite different. She's very dark and, well, not, she's dark hair and dark eyes. But it's a pretty color. It just doesn't do much for me. So that's Canela Nakar, which I don't really understand that name, but that's okay. Next is Dream Fuchsia. That's Dream Fuchsia. Tender Kiss. This is a nice one too, but again, just not much for me. Not exactly my shade. Tender Kiss. Well, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I might have to put it in my... okay, we're leaving that one out. I might have to keep that one. No. No. It goes in. No. No. Especially because I want to order some of the new Mark liquid lipsticks. They have some matte liquid lipsticks and some shiny liquid lipsticks coming out. And I want to order a couple of those. So no. Alright, this is the matte fuchsia. And again, this was when they had the line that said it was matte, but it wasn't really matte. So it's like a semi-matte. The perfectly mattes that they have out now are true mattes. They're definitely true mattes. This one is called Crush. Yeah, I have some family members in particular just love getting my cast off makeup. This one is Matte Amethyst. Again, one of the semi-mattes that said it was matte, but isn't really. That's a pretty color, though. The Amethyst. Getting down to the bottom here. Got one lipstick left, and then the rest are those crayons. And this one is Cozy Mauve. And this is a really pretty color, but it's just not for me. I don't know exactly why the mauves don't work for me. So this is Cozy Mauve, and I think this is still available. So I'm going to swatch this for you guys. So that is the Cozy Mauve. But I know I'm usually drawn to darker colors, brighter shades, things like that. And I know that my family, the girls in my family, they don't wear as much makeup as I do. And so, some of them work in a professional setting where they have to wear more understated makeup, nudes and things like that. So I know some of these colors will work really well for them. And then the rest that I have are the Ultra Color, Ultra Color lip crayons. They might be True Color now, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of them. This one's Pouty Plum. Some of these have already been discontinued. I just don't wear these, so I'm not going to keep them. This one's called Just Rosy. I did wear this one quite a bit. And I'll tell you, the one I wore was the nude one with the sparkle in it. I wore that in quite a few videos in the past. Let me see. Notice Me Nude. Yeah, this one I wore. You can tell because it's worn down a little bit. I did wear this one. But this one's been discontinued for a long time. But it's really, really pretty. If you can find it, if you like nudes and you can find this on eBay or Amazon, I would say go for it, because this one has some gorgeous sparkle in it. Like some shimmer. Oh, it's so pretty. That's Notice Me Nude. That's one I really, really liked. I wore that quite a bit. But like I said, I just don't reach for it anymore in videos. So it can go. This one is called Showstopper Pink. Ooh, that's bright. That's a pretty one too. So that's Showstopper Pink there. There's 3 more. This one is Pink Premier. That's really pretty too. So that's Pink Premier. It looks like I didn't even wear that one hardly at all. And then we have 2 more. This one is Mod Mocha. It's like a deeper bronze shade. That's that right there. It's Mod Mocha. These had a lot of glitter in them, and I think that was the problem. A lot of people didn't like the glitter. And then this one's called Ready For Me, and this one has a lot of glitter also. That one's Ready For Me. And that one might have to be getting put back in the pile that I'm keeping. I don't know. Okay, so those are my decluttered lipsticks and lip products from Avon that I'm gonna give away. And I still, like I said, kept the majority. I mean, I kept 46, got rid of 32. So I think that's pretty good. I did a pretty good job of decluttering. I got little marks where my glasses were. But let me know what you guys think of this kind of process. I might do one for the eyeshadows too. I was thinking of maybe possibly doing that. I don't know. If you'd be interested in seeing one for eyeshadows, definitely let me know. I don't have as many Avon eyeshadows as I do the lipsticks, but still, you know, definitely have some that I'm not using as often as others. So just let me know. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you in the next video.